channel. My name is Ashanti. If you're new here, welcome. So I just wanted to do a little get ready with me video. So I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I also kind of want to just give you guys an update. If you're new to my channel, you'll definitely find out about me in this video. And if you haven't subscribed since I started my channel, you're gonna find out about me as well. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing me do my makeup and doing a little chit chat, just keep on watching. So today is Saturday, January the 25th. And I just figured I would get back to filming. I've just been really inconsistent and I'm trying to be more consistent. So I want to do a get ready with me. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and just talking to you guys, because I haven't really done like a formal introduction of myself and who I am, what I'm all about and stuff like that. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to do that. And if y'all hear anything in the background, my husband is in there watching The Proud Family. So we've been obsessed with Disney Plus. So that's all we've really been watching on there. We watched some movies and stuff too, but The Proud Family is definitely a favorite. So yes, I'm just gonna be doing like a little quick everyday kind of look. This is the foundation that I've been using when I do my makeup. I haven't really been wearing makeup like that. Every now and then I do, but I've really just been trying to give my skin time to rest, recuperate, because I was suffering for a lot of breakouts as well as like a lot of dry skin. It is winter, so that's usually what I go through when the winter time comes, is I get a lot of flakiness, especially like around here in this area and kind of like under my eyes. So I've just been trying to make sure I'm kind of, I guess you could say, correct all of that before like really just wearing makeup on a consistent basis. I really like to let my skin breathe anyway, so it's really not a big deal to me. But I have been using the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. This is the 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. It's oil free and it doesn't have the SPF in it, which I appreciate because I feel like SPF tends to break my skin out, and I don't really like to put heavy moisturizers on my skin because it clogs my pores. I do get really oily as well, so this has been a good foundation so far, and I really like the coverage of it. It's kind of like, I guess, light to medium, but it can be buildable, so that's what I like about that. And for primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the sample size. When I bought the foundation, I just went ahead and tried this too because I heard a lot of good things about it and wanted to try it out. So that's what I'm going to do. And my mirror is right here, so that's what I'm going to be using. And I got my little hair clip to pin my hair back. And tomorrow is wash day. I will definitely be washing my hair tomorrow. So okay. But yeah, about me. I'm originally from Georgia. Now I live in Louisiana. I am 27 years old, which may be a shock to a lot of people. A lot of people think that I'm younger than I am, which I take it as a compliment because that just means I look young, so I'm gonna age well. What else about me? I'm a lover of all things creative, and I'm really big on family and friends and just having, you know, loved ones around me, and people who are supportive. I like to be, or try to be, a very positive and optimistic person. So that's a little bit about me. I love to have fun, love to have a good time. I'm just all about good vibes. Just all about good vibes. See, look at my skin, you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but my skin is like flaking. It is so annoying. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab just a little face oil to kind of help combat some of this dryness, because we are not trying to be ashy in 2020, okay? No ashiness in 2020. Hydrated, glowing skin is the move. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. I just went and grabbed my little grapeseed oil. I picked this up from Whole Foods, but this is what I've kind of been using to moisturize my skin for light moisturization. Nothing too heavy, but just wanted something to combat this dry skin. Like all of this is like flaking. Y'all probably can't even see that, but I can see it. So, but yeah, I'll probably exfoliate later this evening. What I usually do day to day is work. When I'm not working, I'm taking a nap. So I'm trying to be better, do better this year, and actually fill my spare time with more meaningful things. And trying to be consistent with filming my YouTube videos is one of them. If y'all are new here, I started my channel, I want to say 2018. Yeah, late 2018 is when I started my channel officially, as far as like uploading videos to this channel. I was going under the name, or going with the name Lovely Enough XO. And just a backstory on that, Lovely Enough XO is kind of like, has been a personal mantra of mine. It was my Twitter handle back in 2012, I think, and it was kind of just like a way to say like, I am lovely enough XO. At that time I was in college, so it was just a way to be, or to tell myself to be confident in who I am, because I still to this day struggle with confidence in some areas, but it's a constant growing and learning experience. You know, you just go through it and you get better, and you just learn how to deal with things. So I'm just trying to up my Godfidence, just believing more and more each and every day in who God has created me to be. So, and that is, you know, I am lovely enough XO, like just as I am, just being myself, that's enough. So that's why I kind of named the channel after that, and I kind of wanted it to just kind of grow in that sense, but it's also the name of my online boutique. So when I originally named my YouTube channel that, I was going into it with the idea of joining the brands together, like my YouTube along with my online boutique. But I decided that I want to name or rename my YouTube channel Ashanti Anika, because that's my name, and I want it to be more about, you know, me and my everyday life, still encompassing things, kind of dealing with my business. Like I'm thinking about incorporating videos, kind of showing behind the scenes eventually, but I just kind of wanted them to be two separate entities in that sense and in that regard, because I do still have my online boutique, but right now it's been kind of at a standstill. I've just been trying to sell the merchandise that I started with. I just launched the boutique last year, so I just want to still sell out of that, and then eventually get more inventory. I just haven't been able to do that as of yet, just at the financial standpoint that I'm in right now. Like, have some other obligations, but I'm definitely wanting to, if not by the end of this year, next year, really go, or be able to go full-fledged with it even more. But I would at least like this year to be able to build back up the inventory if I can. That's kind of where the name came from and why I did the name change. Oh, my eyelashes. Y'all, I hate when my eyelashes poke me in the eye. It's so annoying. Like, really annoying. But I just pumped the foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm using this Real Techniques buffing brush to put it on. I don't have a beauty blender. I still do not have a beauty blender. Who else does not have a beauty blender yet? It is like, what, been, how long has it been since beauty blenders have come out? Maybe 5-6 years? I don't know, but I still don't have one. I've used like the other little, I guess, knockoff beauty blenders, but this one is the Real Technique sponge, and mine is not clean. But I love these. It's dirty. That's why I'm not using it. That's why I'm using the brush instead. Never use a dirty beauty blender or dirty beauty sponge. Word to Aaliyah J. I'm gonna add a little bit of this grapeseed oil to it. I wonder if that will make a difference. I just want to do one drop and see what happens. I've heard a lot of people adding oils to their foundation. I've personally never tried that, so this is my first time doing it, but I wonder if it'll make a difference. If so, I discovered something new. But I'm just gonna mix it with my finger and see what happens. I'm kind of nervous, like a little nervous about what this is gonna do. I almost kind of feel like y'all let me know if this foundation is a match for me or not. I don't know. I mean, it feels like and it looks like it matches on camera, but I'm trying to adjust the brightness so that it's not like overexposed and that y'all can actually see what's going on. I feel like I need light, but at the same time I cannot tell. Okay, I feel like this lighting is a little bit better. Y'all let me know down in the comments if this lighting is better or not. But okay, so I put the oil in the foundation, just buff that into my skin. So now I'm going to highlight. What was the last thing I was talking about? Oh, about my boutique. So yeah, that's my goal, to kind of start that back up. And actually be consistent with that as well. But I just want to give myself the time to be able to invest the money in it to make it what I want it to be. So slowly but surely, it'll definitely get there. I don't want to rush the process with anything, you know. You just never want to rush the process, because when you rush, sometimes it can work in your favor, but not all the time it's gonna work like it's supposed to. You won't get the best results if you rush something. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind. Patience is a virtue. I definitely am going to bring it into fruition, but you just have to take things one day at a time and stuff like that. Babe, stop interrupting the video. I'm using, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, oldie but goodie. This is in Cool Tan. So that's what I have going on. And I also do freelance graphic designing and fashion illustration on the side. That's a business I have with my best friend. We've been doing it for the past year now. Our business started off as consignment, and then we switched it up, and it's now it's based on like graphic design, providing graphic design, services to people who are in need or have small businesses. Let me grab my I could use this brush. I probably will use this brush to blend this out, but let me grab my contouring concealer. But this is the brush I use to blend out my concealer. I just like to tap the concealer in with the brush. I actually feel like I need to add some Fix Plus to this. This is my little mini Fix Plus. Better camera quality coming in 2020. And I'm sorry if I keep looking this way, but I'm looking at myself in the camera, but the camera is right here. I'm trying to keep my focus there though. YouTube is something I've thought about doing for like so long, and I did not fully put it into fruition until late 2018. But YouTube has changed so much, you guys. I remember when I was like in high school and YouTube was like first becoming popular. Mind you, I graduated high school in 2010. So YouTube has changed so much. I remember some of the first people I was watching on YouTube were Net. I watched her videos a lot. She was one of the first people I started kind of watching on YouTube. I used to watch Elle and Blair Fowler on YouTube. I remember when Jackie Ina was on YouTube as Lil Pumpkin Pie, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I just want to use YouTube. That's like a little pastime, something I want to do and just develop that, especially since I've thought about doing it for so long. So I want to stay consistent with it, you know. The opportunities that it can provide, I just love how that's a thing. That is so cool. And I would love to hopefully be a part of that one day. Like, if my channel does not grow, that's totally fine with me. But if it does grow, that's great. That's the goal. I would love to be able to make and generate income from YouTube. I think that is so cool how you can give yourself a stream of income just by creating videos, just doing something that you love to do or really enjoy doing. It's just about, you know, having fun, enjoying it, having something to look back on. Like when you have kids and stuff. Me and my husband talk about that a lot. Just having something, you know, our kids can eventually look back on when we have kids. But yeah, so highlights is done. I could actually highlight a little bit more. I don't think I need to, but I'll just add like just a little bit more brightness. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in the color Caramel. I'm just gonna take some back onto this brush here. So just a little bit, I guess, since it is January, I want to talk a little bit about like my goals. Goals for 2020 definitely include becoming more consistent with YouTube. I have not decided how often I want to upload yet. If I could upload once a week, I think that would be awesome if I could stick to that. But that's definitely a goal I have, is to be consistent, just to prove it to myself. I can be consistent with something and you know, grow with something. And just take the time to do something for myself and, you know, be consistent with it and put the time in. What else? Another goal I have is just being more healthy and cognizant of what I'm putting into my body. I'm already like that, but I definitely want to be more consistent with that as well. Just making sure I'm feeding my body what it needs to be healthy and to keep my energy up. I've also been trying to stay on top of taking my vitamins. So that's a thing. Items I've been taking right now are the Hello Bello brand. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I found them at Walmart. I've used to take the I cannot even think of the name. Maybe I'll do a healthy lifestyle video and show a lot of these things. I think I'm gonna call this a soft glam. That's trending right now, soft glam. But no, that's probably what this look is gonna. It's gonna be more of an everyday kind of soft glam, nothing too out of the way. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. But, this is what I'm going to use as my contour shade. So yeah, that's a goal. Healthy lifestyle is definitely a goal for this year. It just came back to me what I was talking about. But healthy lifestyle is a goal. I've been trying to keep up with this app I use. It's called 8Fit. It's like a little workout app because I do not make time for the gym at this point right now. I would love to, but for one, it's just an expense that I feel like at this point right now, I feel like I'm not consistent enough with it to pay that expense of like going to a Planet Fitness. So I tried to use this workout app, which is cool. I like the workouts that it has on there because it can customize to whatever you're trying to achieve. I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus onto this brush. Yeah, basically it makes it easy to implement the workouts. I think I'm gonna up my little challenge though. For the sides of my nose, I'm gonna use this brush again. But yeah, drop in the comments what y'all's 2020 goals are. I would love to hear that. Find out what y'all's goals are for this year. And don't be hard on yourself if you don't reach your goals. I feel like sometimes we forget that you don't have to, it's like good to have goals, but sometimes we can be really hard on ourselves if we don't reach the goals that we set and the time frame that we set. Just remember that Rome was not built in a day, and that having goals is a constant. It's constant. Like it just doesn't end. Like you can always have something that you're working towards, and if you don't reach it in the time frame that you expect to reach it, it's okay. It's gonna still happen. You know, it's gonna happen when the time is right and everything is aligned. I truly believe that when we set something and work towards something, it'll come to pass. It may not be when you want it to happen, but it's gonna be when God wants it to happen for you. So just work towards your goals, do what you have to do, be consistent with your goals, and everything is gonna fall into place. Contouring is done. Now I'm just gonna go into the eyes. I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is definitely an oldie but goodie. I think when I first found out about this, I was for sure in high school, and that was back when I was watching Net, and she was using the Urban Decay primer potion, and it was back when they had it in like the hard bottle, not this like squeezy tube that it's in now, but it was in that hard almost like like a little potion bottle. That is so crazy. That was literally like over 10 years ago, you guys. Let me know some YouTubers that y'all have been watching and rocking with like for the longest time. I also like to prime my eyebrows when I do my eye makeup too. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the primer potion and just kind of dot it there underneath my brow and just kind of work it upwards. So far the face is looking good. The base is doing what I wanted it to do, which is good. I haven't done my makeup in so long, so the fact that it came out looking like this, I'm kind of impressed with myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Now this eyeshadow thing is gonna be a different story. I'm gonna be using the ItsMyRayeRaye palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm probably just gonna be using, this is my little alcohol water combo that I used to spray on my brushes. I just made this myself. Just take a little bit of alcohol and put some water in it for a little instant brush cleaner. It definitely works. I've been doing this for years. There are some brush cleaners that you can definitely buy, but this is like, you know, a little easy DIY cleaner, just to at least sanitize the brush. It doesn't get it like completely clean, as you can see. I just sprayed it twice and just rubbed it on the paper towel in front of me, but it just kind of sanitizes it so you have something at least free of germs before you put it on your eye. Right here, Control Freak. I'm just gonna brush this onto the lid. ItsMyRayeRaye is another one. I've been watching her for a long time too. I love her videos. To go into the shade Tiffany right here. It's like this shimmery rose gold mauve shade. I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner. I'm gonna take this one. It's called Fairy Tale. It's like the bronzy shimmer right here. I'm gonna go back with that blending brush and take Control Freak again and kind of blend those outer edges where I put that shimmer, just so it's more seamless looking. So for my eyebrows, I'm using the ColourPop Brow Boss pencil. I've had this for a while too. Just gonna be using this for my eyebrows. My eyebrows are flaking. My skin is so dry, y'all. It is not even funny anymore. My eyebrows are literally flaking. That is so gross. Y'all, yo, my pencil just broke. Y'all, this is all I got to work with. This, what am I gonna do with this? Like, it literally just broke. That's all there was. I just stuck it back in there. Like, I'm about to get a new eyebrow pencil. I mean, shoot, what you gotta do. It working, you know. It's working. So I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows with this ColourPop pencil, or all that I have left of it. Okay, so that one is done. I do have a little setting powder here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in the shade Medium Deep. Is this one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this brush instead. So I'm just gonna be setting underneath my under eye, underneath the contour, and yeah. So I'm gonna set my highlight areas first, and then I'm gonna go back into the ItsMyRayeRaye palette and set my contour with this lighter shade right here. same brush to do the contour setting. That's the reason why I did the highlighting first, because this is a lighter color, and then you can go into your dark color with the same brush. So I'm just gonna take the slightest amount of this, because I don't need that much, because I'm just setting it. And y'all, can we talk about Beyonce's Ivy Park collection? Like, I mean, I couldn't even, I'm not even gonna lie, I couldn't even participate because my coins were just not ready. But I could believe it sold out that quick, but it sold out so quick. Like I'm just hoping maybe I can get like one piece of the collection if she relaunches that same one, or I'm kind of wondering if she'll do the same collection, maybe in different color scheme. Now I'm just gonna do my mascara. This is the Maybelline Snap Mascara. One thing y'all didn't see me do was, and I just thought about this, I did not clean up my eyebrows with concealer. I guess because I did them after I already did my foundation, so I mean, I don't really think it's necessary. They look pretty good to me, so I'm just gonna leave it like it is. And to be lining my lips with this Jordana Easy Liner in the shade Cocoa Logo, and this is a oldie but goodie. I'm in the market for a new brown lip liner, but this is like my go-to. This is what I've been using. It works, but I'm definitely opening my mind to try new things. But then again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm going to be using the NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. I'm also going to be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss in Fussy. I'm putting the Praline down first. Actually thinking I'm going to go on top of that with my Velvet Teddy by MAC, just in the middle. Yes. So I still got it. For someone who has not done their makeup in so long, I am surprised. Like, this looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to make sure I list all the products that I use down below in the description box. I hope this video was not too all over the place and that y'all could keep up. I know some places I'll probably have sped up and stuff like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more videos from me, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified of when I upload my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you stuck through this whole thing, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.